Vlogging. This is just a test run on a Sunday afternoon. To see if our equipment's working. We've got the Rode microphone in the helmet. And the GoPro chest harness. With the Sony action camera mounted in it. Just going to do a short run up to Mount Keira. Just to try this out. Haven't actually been for it, got a cold as well, so a bit under the weather. Anyway, haven't actually been for a ride for about a month now. Been very busy with work, etc. Anyway, I thought I'd get out and give this setup a bit of a test. Now, vlogging is excuse me, something extremely foreign to me. It's probably the first time I've ever said anything whilst riding a motorcycle. Don't run into me, please. This road up to Mount Keira is just a bit of a tourist road. So there's quite a bit of traffic on a Sunday afternoon. People trying to run me over everywhere. And usually there's quite a few people riding bicycles up and down here as well. It's sort of a popular training route for the road riders. So quite steep up and down. There's also pretty popular with mountain bike riders who do a bit of downhilling various trails. So sometimes mountain bikes will just pop out of the bush straight in front of you. You need to be pretty careful. These people obviously bushwalkers past the archery place. Pretty bumpy old road as well. Watch for cars, car park just over there on the right hand side. Be interesting to hear what you can, to see what you can hear, if that makes sense, of Ducati exhaust as well. Sounds pretty awesome. Must be careful because it's still got pretty cold tyres, even though it's a relatively warm day. That's the Scout Camp exit. Nice corner on a good day. As is this one. Now we'll turn off and head up to the lookout for a minute. If it's still open, yes, the gates are open. Now the lookout is the tourist destination, and you'll often get, people often assume for some reason that this is just a one-line road, so they come down in the middle of the road, or and they're surprised to see you. view down to the sea, which we probably can't quite see. Small swell today. Maybe a metre if you're lucky. Okay, we'll head back. Check out our footage. Now the reason that we've got, well, we're trying a chest mount is because it's a bit of a grey area whether you're allowed to mount action cameras on your helmet in Australia. See many people asking questions in the forum. You don't see many people on the road actually doing it. You do it occasionally. People have been taken to court and it has or it hasn't been successful prosecution. The helmet laws are basically you're not supposed to, nothing's supposed to protrude from the side of your helmet by more than a centimetre. So you can kind of get away with Bluetooth, you know, communications headsets, which the police also wear. But people have been pulled over and, you know, booked for the action cameras, you know, particularly GoPros because they stick out so far. Runners, cars. Now, I like this particular Sony camera because it's got the optical image stabilization. I'm just doing whatever 1080p at 60 frames a second. The OIS will work on this at 4K apparently. But only at you know, 30 frames a second. Keen to give the Ghost cameras, the Ghost S and the Ghost new Ghost 4K camera a go particularly when the 4K camera is released. That's what I'm waiting for at the moment. And I probably will try mounting that on the helmet, see if we can get away with it. Excuse me. This talking and writing business is harder than it looks. Especially when you've got a cold. Dimly. That's better. Now this driver must be a local because they're going down at a reasonable pace, which is highly unusual. This is just my local ride. You know, the ride to take your bike out after you've washed it and make sure it all gets dried properly. Little streets coming out here, must be very careful.